Hello there people, and welcome back. Today I'm going to go over a very short and quick tutorial on how to build this nice little stable and silo for your medieval villages inside of Minecraft. And this one is really aimed for a small farming village. So here we have the two stables here where you can put your horses, and next to it we have a silo where you can store all of your hay bales and stuff. So yeah, just a nice little build that I had in my survival world, and I thought I'd kind of go through a short step by step on how to build this thing. Now, you can extend the amount of stables you want here. I've gone with 2 because I feel as if it's a small village, there's not going to be too many people living there. So you're going to have less stables, because there's going to be less people with horses. But you can extend this maybe by another 1 to have 3 stables if you want. But I just thought I'd stick with 2 because I think it makes it look a bit more evened up. But with that being said, let's just go straight into it. So for building blocks and the pallet, you're just going to need a couple of basic blocks to start with. So your oak logs, your cobblestone, stone bricks, and an assortment of spruce things as well as some lanterns. We'll get onto the rest later, but this is basically what you'll need for the main stable part. And let's just get straight to it then. So, once you find a nice place to start building, you're going to want to come over here and place 1 oak log down. And then come out by another 3, well, leave a 3 block gap, and then place another oak log. From here, leave another 3 block gap, and place another oak log. And from here, leave another 3 block gap, and place another oak log. From here, you want to come in by 1 block and out by 1. So come in by 1, and come in by another 1, sorry. Don't place anything here, just leave a 3 block gap, and place another oak log, where after the 3 blocks. Then you're going to come over here, place leave another 3 block gap, and place another oak log. And then that will do you for that. So now that you have your stable sorted out, you're going to want to come over to here, and basically we're going to start building the silo, so this part here. And this part really is quite simple. We're just going to leave a 1 block gap from here. So come over to here, come out by 1 block from the end of your stable, and in by another, and place an oak log. Leave a 1 block gap, place another oak log, come out diagonally, place another oak log, leave a 1 block gap, and another oak log, diagonally again, another oak log, leave a 1 block gap, another oak log, and basically just connect all this up like so. So now you should have the floor plan, which looks a little bit like this. We're going to want to leave the silo for now. We will come back to that before we start the roof. But basically all around your stable, just raise these oak pillars here by 3 blocks total. So add another 2 blocks onto the ones you've already got, and that will give you this, which is perfect. And once you've done this, we can go ahead now and add in a little bit of texturing around the backs. So add in a little bit of cobblestone, like so, and even in the middle here. Now, this bit is optional. You can, I was going to say, you can add in texturing. Sorry, actually raise this by 2 blocks total. But you can add in texturing. If you have any stone bricks lying around, you can actually swap out some of these cobblestones here for stone bricks to give it a little bit more depth and variation. But that's entirely optional. You can keep it to cobblestone if you want. But I'm going to come in here and add in a few. Now I do have a texture pack that adds in these really nice overlays. I'm going to link it actually, because it looks really nice and special in this sort of stuff. Actually, take out this layer here, so you've got 1 block. Three 1 block high walls here, and then add in your texturing if you are doing that. But yeah, this is a very nice texture pack that adds in your overlays here, can make things look very nice. After that, what you want to do is come up to here, and in between your oak logs, just connect this simply with spruce fences, like so. And also come in here as well. This is going to be the gap between the horse stable. Now, what you're going to want to do is come over to this entrance bit here and connect with some spruce stairs, a little arch over here. Now here you can do that. If you're not too happy with that, I will show you how to fix that later on. But it's kind of awkward with the diagonal angle there. But that's about as good as we can do for that. Now, we're going to move on to the silo because we're about to start the roof here. You're going to want to raise this up by another 2 blocks. So, raise this up by 2 blocks, like so. So you've got all your pillars are now 3 blocks high. And you can probably see we're going to fit in our door here very soon. So after that, raise this up by another 1 block. And essentially, after you've done this, just connect the logs together like so. So you have a 3-block gap on either side, all 4 sides of the tower. Now you're going to want to raise this up by another 4 blocks. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and do this on all 4 sides. So we got that, boom, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and connect up all these as well. We'll get onto the roofing eventually because that can be a little bit tricky. But leave that as it is for now because we don't need to do anything else to that. So you've now got your basic framework in. So we're going to go in and we're going to start working on the roof here of our stable. So come out to any one of your logs really, but probably the bottom left will do best. Place 1 slab, come out by 1 and break that slab. Then place 1 to the left of the stable so there's an overhang. And essentially just bring this all the way up to here. Stop here though. Bring another slab in on this oak log, place another one coming out and destroy that slab so that you've got your diagonal roofing in place. Otherwise it's going to look really funky. And again, over an overhang of 1. So just repeat this on the other side. So on your oak log, come out by 1, overhang of 1, and again, just extend this all the way, and like so. You're doing the opposite of what you did in the other one so that you have this sort of structure here. From here, all you need to do is take your spruce planks, and again, but with your overhang of 1, connect up all of this here so that you have essentially half a block going up on your roof. Because we've got a kind of a shallow roof, not too steep with the stairs. After this, you want to come down here to where it overhangs on this side and add in just 2 stairs like so to create a bit of a arch. And then on top of this, place your 2 slabs and do the same again. So we're going to connect up all these spaces here, like so, and again over here, we're just taking this all the way back, like that. And then for the middle here, you can simply go in, placing on your upper slab here, your spruce planks to finalize this roof, like so. Now over here, if you want to add in a little bit more detail, because this roof it kind of just ends, what you can do is you can extend this. You can actually extend the slab out like so, and add in another block like that, so you've got a bit of an overhang, and place a trapdoor just to add in a wee bit more detail, like that. And that is basically your roof done for this part anyway. If you want, you can come in here and add in a wee bit more lighting, so you can put a lantern here in the middle of your stables, so going to your middle block like that. And in here, once we're in here, take your stairs, and we're basically just going to tidy this up a little bit because it's not very good looking. And if you want, actually, if you're not a fan of this, you can just take out these spruce fences and your stairs here and fill this up with some cobblestone and or stone bricks to give it a wee bit more flush looking. And as I said, yes, we're just wrapping these stairs round in here so it looks a bit more sophisticated. So once you've got that, that is pretty much all we need to do in here. You can come in here and add in all your stuff later. So with that, we're going to move on to the silo part of the build. So moving on to the silo, we can come over to here and we're going to start adding in some of the windows and the door as well. So for this, you're going to want to use oak. Well, you can use spruce if you want, but I recommend you use oak just to give it a bit more difference. So go ahead and grab your oak stairs and your oak planks, and also get some glass. Now you can use any glass you want, but this texture pack adds in quite a few variants, so I'm going to be using the brown stained glass because I think it goes quite nicely with this style of build. For your door frame, simply come in here and place 1 oak stair like that, and you can add in your door there. And on all these other sides, just fill these up with oak planks like that. Very simple. For our upper floor here, all we're going to want to do is place a 1 oak stair, leave a 1 block gap, and another oak stair like this. Repeat this on all 4 of your sides, like so. Oh, hold on, I'm going to get rid of that rain in a minute. So yes, once you've got that in, we will place in the windows. So once you have your stairs in, come in between these gaps and place your glass panes. And once you've done that, you will have all of your windows in place, like so. So as I said, the brown adds a little bit more detail, which I think can look quite nice. And as we come in here, if you want to grab your spruce slabs, actually, and also your door of choice. So if you, I'm going to use a spruce door for this actually, and break your floor here inside the silo and just fill this up with oak planks like so. Come in here and place your door on the inside so that you have a so it fits in with the stair. And where you have your oak logs connecting, basically on the half slab above that, you're going to want to place your slabs. This is for the second floor. I'll leave a 1 block gap at the back here if you want to include a ladder, so you can have a way up to the second floor. That's all we're going to do in there for just now. And from here we're going to move straight onto the roof. Now this could get a wee bit tricky, so just try to follow on. It doesn't have to be exact, but you can even try out your own roof designs. But I'm going to give you one to start you off. So starting things off, you're going to want to place a block here and come out by 1, placing a stair, and just repeat this on all 4 of your sides. So we're placing a block on this side oak log here, and a stair coming off of it, like so. Behind this stair, place 2 high spruce planks, like that, to create the start of the roofing. And on the undersides of all these spruce stairs, place in some upside down spruce stairs to give it a wee bit more depth, so it's not looking too weird. From here, come in to your oak logs and essentially just build up another block from here. So you're coming in like this and placing your block in between the logs. And on these logs where the logs are, on these logs where they're exposed, simply come in and place your slabs just to give it a wee bit more room. And from there, what you can do is just connect it up like this. So you're adding 3 more slabs to give it a much more circular look. So you're placing 1, 2, and 3. And you're placing 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3. So you should have something that looks a little bit like this. Now, from here, bring this block up by another 1, so that we have something that looks a wee bit like that. And once you've got that, we can come in and actually start crossing off this place here. So, building up like that. And you're going to build up by another 2 blocks from here, and place some more stairs. So once you've got your roofing looking a bit like this, place another 4 stairs wrapping around like so. And then placing a a full block up there, and however many planks you want to round off your roof. I'm going to choose 3. Once you've got that, you can actually come in and add in some slabs if you so wish. So from here, essentially you can do what you want, but I'm going to do a wee bit of detailing around the center here. You can choose again what you want, but this is what I'm going to go with. So a couple of slabs around the edges here, like so. And with that, you essentially have the entire build. Now, inside these inside these stables here, you can do what you want. You can place in some hay bales. You can put in some coarse dirt to give it a little bit more life. You can place in your chests, your storage, and obviously you can put anything. You can even, if you're doing this in survival, you could store your wheat in here, and put in your horses as well. And if you're concerned about horses getting out, as a nice little detail, what you can do is add in some spruce trap doors on the sides here, and it essentially just adds a wee bit more detail. I forgot to include this in the other build, but adding them in like that adds a wee bit more detail. And if you're concerned about your horses getting out, all you need to do is put them into here and lasso them onto these fences, and they won't be able to escape. I think adding in the fence gates would ruin the aesthetic a little bit here, so I'm going to keep it like that. But there you have it. There is your medieval farming village stable. So I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I'm going to cover filling up small spaces within your towns and cities. If you have any negative space that you don't know what to do, I might go over some little things you can add in throughout that might look a bit nicer. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.